Oh man, the crap that went down in this episode is like, actually, whew, um, let's get right into it. Hey guys, welcome to another Star vs. the Forces of Evil vlog, and today's episode was Bam, You Pati, and Tough Love. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go over the first half of this episode. Pretty much, Ponyhead learns through her watching her favorite Korean drama that essentially that even though that she lost her horn, she has to get back, not run away from her problems, stuff like that. Which was funny because when Star was chasing her with her sisters, she was just like, you can't run away from your problems. And I'm just like, pop calling the kettle black there, Star? Maybe you should start taking your own advice. This episode was fun. It's harmless and stuff like that. It's really, fun gags. Nothing really wrong with it. Ponyhead, I guess, learns to get really back in the game, I suppose, but nothing really big important happens. Let's just get right into Tough Love. Holy crap. Man, the last, the whole episode was good, but I think the last, I would to say, 5 minutes were just, really, holy crap. I haven't felt, chills like this since the season 2. Since the season 2 finale when Toffee was possessing Ludo, this whole transition, the whole battle with Meteora, can top that. And the thing with Toffee was really good. I have to go over it a little bit more, but oh man. So Moon and Eclipse are finding Meteora. The episode starts with them actually in Rich Vision's castle. Looks like Meteora's been busy. She attacked them. Rich Vision's just like, I don't want anything to do with you guys. Get out. She's been attacking villages and stuff like that. And, things were gonna go down in this episode. But, I'm still thinking, okay, I'm sure this is gonna be an important episode, but those still have some gags and stuff like that. But, oh man. We learned a little bit more about Meteora. Eclipse, one part specifically, she was joking around, how Rich Vision was so mad, and Moon was like, you should start taking this more seriously, and then Eclipse drops a little bit more about herself. She's like, sorry, I tend to make, jokes when I'm nervous, which a lot of people can relate to. I know I handle things in a different way, but I know some friends who, when they're sad or if they're, feeling a little bit, miffed, they start making jokes, even if they're not the best time for the situation. It's how some people cope, and it's pretty natural, and I just love how they make Eclipse so damn relatable. I'm so glad they have gone the route with her, because a lot of people are expecting her to, play the long game. A lot of people are like, oh, she's going to meet up with Meteor and convince her, yeah, it's time for us to take back the throne. But she's really not evil. She hasn't shown anything that really indicates that she's evil. She's just really, I don't want to say misunderstood, because that is a bit of a cliche, but the rumors of her being evil were greatly exaggerated. She was just different. She just chose to, march along to a different tune, and she was, pretty much labeled evil for it. But Eclipse is really a really good, relatable character. She's honestly one of my favorites. She's becoming really she's probably my second favorite character now, next to Marco, honestly. She's really, really, just good job with her. I don't know the person who voice acts, who does her voice acting, but she is amazing. When she's charming, and when she's sad, you can, really feel it. So eventually they do find Meteora, but Eclipse wants to try to persuade her to calm down. Moon is all ready to fight, but, she brings out a doll that apparently she gave her when she was a baby, and it starts working initially. It was good to see them finally reunited, but Eclipse essentially is trying to tell her, we could have anything. We could start over. We could just be rid of all this. But Meteor is like, no, I want the throne of immunity. She is determined to have that throne. Oh, I can't believe I missed this part. She's freaking huge now. Meteora is, full-blown, she got it from her daddy. My goodness, she is big girl now. So Eclipse tries to explain to her that, the throne isn't mine to give, it's not ours. But Meteor is just like, it is ours. It was wrongfully taken from us, which she's not wrong. As much as her methods of doing this are bad, she is not wrong. And it looks like the way she's gotten bigger, she's been eating the souls of her victims. They straight up say eating the souls of her victims. We see that a group of people have been just like are soulless now. They look the same way that they did when the Magic High Commission fought Toffee. So I guess it's the same kind of magic. Oh yeah, Meteor can use magic now, so she's just becoming more and more powerful. Moon has enough of this when it looks like Eclipsa can't convince her and starts fighting her. But in the midst of that, like, it's just a really good scene where Eclipsa tells her that, you know, she loves her. Just like, I know you never got to hear, you haven't heard that in so many years, but just know that I really mean that. And it's just really heartbreaking to see just, I mentioned it before in the Schooled episode, how both Eclipse and Meteor were really robbed of not just the throne, but just like a chance of having a loving family. And that is just a darn shame. I'm a little bit mad at Moon though, because like, Eclipsa just wanted her daughter to calm down. And I get Moon's point that she was getting dangerous, but like, while Eclipsa is telling her that she loves her, Meteora believes it. And why wouldn't she? That's her mom. But then Moon interrupts again, like she's gone full butterfly at this point. And she's just like, you know, that's it, I'm ending this. And but while she's like attacking her, Eclipsa just jumps in front of her, and both their arms start like cracking more and more from the spell, from the deal that they did. And, oh man, it starts getting to Moon, her face starts cracking up and stuff like that, and then, huge explosion, and then Eclipsa just sees Moon, what looks like a soulless state, just floating. She's like, Moon, are you okay? And I'm not gonna lie, this disturbed me a little bit, and I'm just like, again, for a kid's show, Star Versus has made me question way too much times if this is actually a kid's show. So, like, you see her, like, turn around, half her eye is soulless, and the other half is just, like, in a wild, mutiny form. It's the same way Star was when she was portal hopping, and then Moon, frightened off, it looks like she doesn't know what's going on anymore, opens a portal and goes through it, and that's how the episode ends. And I'm just like, holy crap. Like, I was speechless for a good couple seconds after seeing that. Oh my god. Like, this episode was just freaking amazing. Oh man. So now we know what the season finale is going to entail. Obviously there were some leaks. There's always leaks. I'm glad I got to avoid spoilers for this one. Like, I kept off the internet completely all day until the episode aired out. And then, like, after I got back home, I was like, let's do this. But it looks like in Moon's absence, Star is officially going to become queen, and it doesn't look like Star is exactly willing for that. It looks like the episode might be, I haven't read the synopsis, but I'm going to guess that Star is going to try to find her while Marco and the others deal with Meteora. I knew about the Marco thing because the promos are out already by this time. Apparently him and his team are going to be called the Magnificent Seven. And based off that promo, it really looks like Marco has his old skills back. Like, oh, I cannot wait. Like, I love him. My favorite characters are just becoming more and more awesome. But, oh man, this episode, whew, holy crap, tough love indeed. Oh man, so I'm really wondering what the hell happened. Like, was it because of the deal that Moon and Eclipsa made? Like, oh man, I cannot wait for the season finale. So yeah, like I said, Bad New Patty, the first half of this episode was fine, nothing wrong with it, but oh man, watch this episode for tough love. Holy crap. We get to see more of Moon and Eclipsa together, and I love their chemistry. I think it's awesome. And man, oh man, I can't say enough good things about this. I'm saddened for Eclipsa because she already has this reputation of being evil, and I don't think this is her fault. Like, that was her daughter, who she hasn't seen in 300 years. Like, bad enough she was crystallized, she couldn't see her lover. She hasn't seen her daughter in literally 300 years. And of course she's gonna want to protect her. This isn't... I feel bad for what happened to Moon, and I know Eclipsa feels bad based off the promos, but like, that was her daughter. Like, if she didn't try to save her, I would have been like, Eclipsa, what the hell's wrong with you? But like, oh man, I can't say enough good things about the direction that they went with Eclipsa. I just love how this show keeps on swerving me. I remember when the season 3 promos came out after the battle for Muni. Was it? Yeah, it was specifically after the battle for Muni, where they were like building up Eclipsa to be really the true evil queen of darkness, and she has just shown nothing like that. She was pretty much labeled evil. She was given that label and didn't even deserve it. Yeah, she admit that she made it the evil book of spells, but again, that's what they called it. Yes, it was dark magic, but not per se evil magic. Because if you look at the all-seeing eye, yeah, it's a spying spell, but it's kind of harmless. At least in a major evil sense. Like, it's an invasion of privacy, obviously, but like, it's not ridiculously... It's not that deep. And even Star mentions that a couple of times. Just like when she reads the chapter and she says to Gloss, like, yeah, I read it, but it's not that big of a deal. And again, with the whole council, just like, do you guys even read her chapter? It's not that bad. So I just love how they just swerved us with Eclipsa. I'm here thinking, man, she really is evil. And halfway through season 3, I was like, I still couldn't get a feel for her, but I'm pretty confident now Eclipsa is innocent. I'm like, all doubts have been laid to rest. I don't think she wants this because, like, she doesn't win. Moon's gone rogue and Meteor is still out there. So, like, if she really was as bad as they say, she would have gone with Meteora, but she seems really heartbroken about it, and oh man, I cannot wait for this season finale. So yeah, guys, that is all I have to say about that. I will see you guys at the next one, and I hope you're as excited as I am, because it is really, really going to get good with the season finale. Peace.